All right, we've got silver going higher with the buyers in charge, but getting a little overheated and at risk of a correction. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at the daily chart for silver. So a few things saying, obviously it's strong based on the fact that it has a new trend high and a likely new daily closing high for this trend as it stands right now after reaching a high for the day of 47.18. That's very close to the 47.48 next target, which is a 161.8% extension of a prior retracement. Now we do have a level being reached on the relative strength index that hasn't been seen since back here in August 2020, which led to a relatively sharp correction at the time. From back here, that was a while ago, of course. Um, and then we also have these three rising parallel trend channels. The first one with the purple bottom and the purple top. There was a breakout of that in early September, and price kept rising, and then eventually broke out last week. The top of this next rising parallel trend channel, bounded in blue trend lines, top and bottom, and then the shorter one, highlighted right here in green that you can see, and silver is now popping out of the top of that one. So that is a sign of overheating, of prices maybe going a little too far, too fast. It's a question of whether this momentum is sustainable, and certainly I would say it is becoming less and less sustainable as it stands right now. So that's what I would keep an eye on. Some concern about at least a stall out and consolidation, and maybe a more significant pullback. Certainly down to the 20 moving average would not be that unusual, which is currently at 42.64. However, so far there are no signs of that, and therefore price could keep rising. As I said, 47.48 the next target, and then above there up here around 49.80 or so. All right, that is it for silver traders. Have a great week.